Yo, today is Thursday, January 22nd, 2026. My name's Noah, and I'm here to keep myself accountable. Yes, I got a haircut. Yes, it's short. Yes, it looks like shit. No, I'm not going to sue my barber. No, I didn't mean for it to look exactly like this. Just happens. Give it 2 to 3 weeks. It'll be fine. I'm sorry. Just say RP to my hair. It is what it is. Okay, so today was a decent day. Work was good, and stream was good. Stream was good. It was short. I'm one game off Masters right now, for anyone who cares about the league context. Now I don't have a lot to talk about, but I do want to change some things. Um, I want to change a couple things. So I had a conversation with my girlfriend today. She had a really rough day. She had a really rough week, to be honest with you. And she essentially finally said that like I'm not where I wanted to be at my age. Like essentially like she's like this is not what I imagined I'd be like when I was younger at this age kind of thing. It's not where I want to be in my life right now. And I'm like, okay, well, what does that even mean? Like, what did you think you were gonna be like jacked and massive and like what do you want about? Like, you knew you were gonna do your master's because she's still in school, and like what are you doing then? Like, why are you doing nothing about it? And I realized that um, I'm not really where I wanted to be either, and I'm out of school, but I there's no better time than right now to start becoming the person that you want to be for said future. I have this sort of like vision of what I want to be when I'm 25, and I've had this vision for a while, and I gotta get going on it like now. Like it has to happen right now. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen because a lot of it has to do with my physique. Um, and some people might disagree with me on this, but I am in the group of people that genuinely believes that the first thing you see about somebody is the way they look, and I think that the way that somebody looks really dictates how they carry themselves in some respect. And I don't mean by like slim, fat, tall, short, whatever. I just mean like the way you dress and generally the appearance of your health. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you look at someone and they look kind of gaunt and pale, kind of like me, or you look at someone and they look like, I don't know, a little chubbier on the face, specifically like the face and like acne, whatever. Like, it's something you judge them, but it's almost like predispositioned, like human nature to think a certain thing immediately. I would say, at least for most people. Now, this doesn't mean you count anyone out. Like, I'm sure some people look at me and I look like a fucking idiot, and you do it for other people too. And I would argue that if you don't judge people by accident, I don't think you're human. I think it just happens. Um, but my point is that I want to, when I am judged in that subconscious way, I want to be judged in a way that is positive, if that makes sense. Like by the time I'm 25, I want to look healthy. I want to be bigger than I am now. I don't got to be some massive Hulk because I don't really like that. But I like to be stronger, bigger, feel more confident in myself, and have a new sense of style, actually, to be honest with you, because um, I haven't changed the clothes I've been wearing for the last like 6 years, maybe 8 years. And it's a mix of like I don't have any money and I'm lazy and I don't like shopping. Granted, that doesn't mean that all my clothes are identical. Like I've gotten some new pieces here and there, right? But generally speaking, I haven't changed the way I get my haircuts, the way I dress, the way anything for the last like yeah, like 5 to like 8 years, something in that range. And I think I'm coming to that age now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm into my 20s now. I'm not just 20 anymore. So I would like to, in a way, redefine myself by the time I'm 25. And I don't really know what that means, but I have like a general idea. But I think that starts with um, writing stuff down and making stuff happen. So I got this journal that I think I told you guys about on Christmas from my girlfriend. And because of what she was telling me about today, I'm like, I'm kind of in the same boat as you are, but like nothing's stopping us, and we're just being lazy asses. Like you can sit here. I think there's a guy on TikTok, and his name is Higher Up Wellness, or I think he just goes as Michael Smoke now. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this guy, and like whether you like him or hate him or whatever, he has his saying at the beginning or at the end or whatever it is of every video. He says something like, "It's not easy, but it is simple," and that's kind of the wave that I'm on. I don't think any of this is easy, but it is the like calculation of the formula for it is fairly simple. Like it's like just show up every day and do the things you commit to yourself doing. It's hard to do it every single day all the time, but um, it's not like you have to solve rocket science. It's simple. So I think with this journal, probably after I'm done writing this video, because I'm not going to be Kaizen and be performative, I'm gonna write what I want to do for tomorrow. I know I said I was doing this before, but I really fell off of it because I felt disconnected and I felt like I was just doing it in sort of a performative fashion. Didn't really feel like it was helping me too much. But now I have like a sort of a layout planned, and once I have it fully designed, like how I want my daily to be written down here, I'll show you guys. But for now, just know I'm heading back to the book because I think it'll help me. Um, I'm gonna get some stats either tonight or tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow morning because I think wake up stats are the best. Um, my body, where I'm at, and I think I'll share them along with my Twitch stats at the end of every month. It'll be funny, like the growth in my online presence and the growth in me physically. Because honestly, like every time I look, I know you guys can't tell a big difference or whatever, but I look at like my shoulder width in these videos and I'm like upset. So I'd like to fix that. And then lastly, I need some joy back in my personal life. And that's not saying that I'm unhappy, but I've complained a bit recently. Stuff isn't the happiest for me at times. And I think that I stopped doing a few of the things that I like doing in my free time when I'm by myself. But it's really hard with how much I'm committing to doing this plus my job. But I think I can find time at least on the weekends to pick this bad boy back up, this guitar. I spent like $700 on it. I might as well use it. So um, I haven't been, and I'm really upset about it. Um, Even if it's just like once or twice a week. I already got the basics down. Maybe if I feel like I learned some song or something, maybe you guys can get a demo for fun. But yeah, right now my daily like brain off kind of functioning has been get up, work, finish work, stream, finish stream, chill, usually with my girlfriend, watch One Piece or something. Sorry, it's up on this side. You can see us watching it and um, record these videos and go to bed. To be honest with you, I think I can fix that schedule in a way that is much more healthy for me. So I think that I can work the same hours and start stream earlier because I think the best time for me to stream right now with my current schedule is right at 3 when I finish work because I'd be finished work at 3 because I get up early. Um, and then stream from like 3 to like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 or 9-ish. And I think like yeah, like 8:30. And I think if I get off at 8:30, I can go to the gym, be back home by 9:30. Like I'm a 1 hour workout kind of guy. Gym's super close to my house. Eat. It's like 10 and I can chill, watch something, eat my food, write my journal, do these videos and go to bed. I think that will really help me out. And then on the weekend I can, in some spare time play with the guitar or something. Let me know. I think I've undermined the importance of having my own me time because I've really cut a lot of it out lately. I haven't spent time alone at all in like who knows how long, like maybe months. And I think it's important. I don't think I've had enough self-reflection besides these videos. I think sometimes it's good to just sit in your own head, whether it's scary or not for some people. It's good to sit in your own head and be alone. Like my girlfriend got mad at me, but I would like to move out by myself. And she's like, "Well, what the hell? Like, are we gonna move out together?" And I'm like, "Yes, but in my opinion, I am like not an adult yet, and I don't want to immediately move out without knowing anything and still being like a child in in like a young adult's body, acting like I know everything. I think I need to suffer and live alone for a bit and learn like how to properly take care of myself before I take on like more responsibilities, if that makes sense. Um, so yeah, I think it's important to have my me time. I haven't had my me time in a while, so I think I'm gonna take some on the weekends, and I think it'll be enough for me. I'm not somebody who needs lot of that kind of time, a lot of reset time. My battery's pretty good, because when I spend it around those of like I don't know, family or girlfriend or whatever, those that I'm comfortable, my battery can recharge. I'm not really like every social interaction is like a drain sort of thing. Like usually the comfortable ones are fine for me. So yeah, I think the plan is like Monday through Fridays, work, stream ASAP the second I'm done work, to be honest with you, because I'd be delaying it. Like I'd be saying I stream at 3 and then I stream at like 4:30. Just because like I'm a lazy bum. And then see, but yeah, yeah, stream at 3, end at like 8:30, go to the gym, chill with the book, chill with One Piece, and then on the weekends I'll try to spend some time to fit in like a guitar or something, just sit alone like in the basement or something like this. We'll figure it out. But yeah. I'm also open to trying new hobbies. I haven't had a new hobby in a long time. I have interest in getting back into sports. I'm suddenly interested in a lot of things, and it's wow, that's refreshing actually. I didn't really clock that one in, but it's like for so long was I just not interested in doing anything at all. And I don't know what it is lately over like since the beginning of this year, but I like want to do everything. And it's really I can't describe it. It's a really refreshing feeling to go from like super depressed and like not wanting to do anything all the time or just being like super like happy with just like passing by to just wanting to do absolutely everything I can just like for fun just because I'm excited to try things. So yeah, that's me for today. Um, remember everyone, it's a privilege as always. It's always a privilege to be here. And thanks.